Namaste Narasimhaya.
The half-lion, half-human form of Narasimhadeva is one of the most extraordinary forms of divinity, not only in the Vedic pantheon, but also in all of the world's religions. The Srimad Bhagavatam describes his ferocious appearance, long tongue whirling like a dueling sword, protruding sharp teeth, blazing eyes that eclipsed the glare of the sun, frowning eyebrows, huge mane that expanded the dimensions of his face, erect, wedge-like ears, ear-splitting roar that made elephants flee in fear. Yet this dangerous-looking form of God was to Prahalada, the source of all beauty and joy, the object of glorification with devotion-laden, eloquent prayers. The wrath of Narasimhadeva and its attendant ferocity is a manifestation of his love for all godly, principled souls, of his heartfelt concern for their protection, and of his outrage at all those who dare threaten his beloved devotees. Wise people never let the ferocity of the form of Lord Narasimhadeva distract from the beauty of his loving heart. The Vedic literature is replete with numerous narratives of the love between humanity and divinity. Yet even among such divine love stories, Prahalad Narasimha Leela is one of the most captivating. Prahalad was a 5-year-old, tender, vulnerable son of a powerful, almost invulnerable demonic monarch, Hiranyakashipu. The sweet, well-behaved, and humble Prahalad had an iron-like determination to live with spiritual integrity as an unflinching devotee of Lord Vishnu. This incensed Hiranyakashipu, who imagined himself to be the supreme being. After repeated failures in his attempts to murder Prahalad, he challenged the child whether the omnipresent Vishnu was also present in the column of his palace. When Prahalad replied affirmatively, Hiranyakashipu struck the column. Out of the column emerged the ferociously beautiful form of Narasimhadeva, half man, half lion, full god. After a brief fight at the moment of twilight, neither day nor night, Narasimhadeva captured and placed Hiranyakashipu on his thigh, neither the ground nor the air, sat on the doorstep, neither inside nor outside the house, and ripped apart his stomach with his nails, which were neither alive nor dead. Thus, Narasimhadeva killed Hiranyakashipu while preserving all the blessings of invulnerability that the demon had extracted from Brahma. This pastime, apart from being a historical event that happened millennia ago, also illustrates an eternal spiritual reality. We are all spiritual beings covered by material bodies. Due to the duality of our current existence, we are often subject to an inner conflict between our spiritual nature and our material conditioning. Prahalad represents our selfless, noble, spiritualistic nature. Hiranyakashipu, the selfish, ignoble, materialistic conditioning. Prahalad, even while being blasphemed and persecuted, was experiencing unshakable inner peace and fulfillment. On the other hand, Hiranyakashipu, despite having all the facilities for sensual enjoyment that most people can only dream about, was internally dissatisfied and agitated because his uncontrolled senses were always demanding more and more enjoyment. This illustrates that worldly indigence can't afflict us if we are internally enriched, and worldly opulence can't satisfy us if we are internally bankrupt. Our real happiness depends on what is within, not on what is without. The appearance of Narasimhadeva signifies the manifestation of God within our heart. That divine appearance heralds the ultimate spiritual awakening, an awakening that frees us forever from selfishness and unleashes the latent divinity within us. We are then empowered to use all our talents and abilities for doing the topmost service to humanity and divinity, as did Prahalad after being installed as the king of the world.